texts me and says, he says, can't talk right now with my lawyer. Okay, so you trying to tell me you knew you was going to be out of office today, and you told me yesterday that you was going to get my detention pay, and you never did, and you didn't? Hold on. Sounds like you trying to get over on me.
Skeezy on the beat, Skeezy drop the beat, ayy.
So this freaking dude stole my freaking spot, man. When y'all get to places, y'all just need to go ahead and just dock. Just go ahead and dock in. That's what I'm about to start doing. Just when I get to places, I'm just gonna go ahead, dock in, tell them, hey, look, I'm at this door. Because this is the second time I done pulled up. I go inside because I want to be courteous and let them tell me which door to get in. That I come outside and the freaking tractor trailer is already there or pulling into it. And you know, them don't care. So, it is what it is, man. We waited in traffic. It's cold out here in Missouri. It's goddamn 20 degrees. But, man, I was rushing today, man. I was rushing. We sat in traffic for about 2 hours. 2 hours we sat in traffic, about 2-3 hours. We sat there and we got moving. Next thing you know, we got stuck again. Couldn't drive yesterday because I had to wait so long. So that's why I had to drive 4 hours today to get here. But we made it. We made it. I dropped off the load on the other side of town. It took me 30 minutes to get here. Got here, got my load. So this is a successful day. Once this load gets on the truck, it's a successful day. We might have went through a lot of stuff, but it's a successful day. What can I say, man? So let's see how long it takes them to get us loaded up. We headed to Tennessee, baby. Let's go. This is how I get sick, because I'm going in and out of cold weather. Yo, this is how I get sick. But, man, I'm pretty sure I got about a 5-hour drive ahead of me. But, is it okay to eat Campbell's soup straight out the can, cold, without warming it up? Y'all drop that in the comments. I've never tried it, but I think I'm gonna have to start doing that. Because, I'm getting tired of Vienna sausages.
Skeezy on the beat,
What a day. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all all about my day. But first, I gotta get loaded, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna explain to y'all, but I'll just wait. So I told y'all from the beginning that I was gonna be very transparent. And today just been one of them days where you just wanna be like, you know what? Y'all come pick up this truck. I'm done with this truck. I'm done with this business because You people really working my nerves today. So this is what happened today. In the middle of a snowstorm, things ain't going the way it's supposed to go. Hold on, this dude here. Hold on, y'all. He wanted me to move my truck. So anyways, scary night. You know what I'm saying? Driving through the snow. Everything goes good. Drop off. Let's see. Oh, I went to the drop off this morning. And I went to this side. He tells me to back up into this slot where it's not a dock, but the door opens pretty big. So I've been to places like that and you was able to drive your truck inside the door. And anyways, long story short, he said I hit the top of the truck. I mean the top of the door. After he told me to back in there. But when I looked up, I didn't hit it. So I'm like, okay, whatever, man. In the middle of the reason why this all took place was because somebody tried to get over me. And it's funny that I'm sitting here at this spot right now. But I ain't gonna say no names. But if y'all see that company back there in the background, I guess they have agents that work for them, like dispatching agents that work for them. And they dispatch loads for them. So let's get straight to the point. Remember in the other video where I waited, or it could be in this video, I don't know. But I waited for like 5 hours in this parking lot for these people to load me. So I was supposed to get detention pay, all right? Now, the good thing about this whole situation is, and what I always tell you guys is, when y'all go places, talk to people, meet people. If you can talk to the shipping manager, talk to the shipping manager, because you may need him in the long run. So, this is what happened. I dropped the load off, everything was good. The broker told me, he was like, hey, I'm gonna give you detention pay, right? The guy, the manager at the store, told me that he was gonna give me detention pay. And I said, all right, appreciate that, man. He said, nah, man, I appreciate you for being nice, being kind. It took a long time, unexpected, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? But he said he was gonna give me detention pay. So I said, cool, I'm gonna get that. So I called the broker, told him like, yo, I'm done with the load, blah, blah, blah. I sent the POD, and then he was like, man, appreciate you. I'm gonna get you detention pay for this thing, right? But I gotta figure out what's going on with this load. I'm not gonna be able to get it to you until tomorrow. I'm like, bruh, let me tell y'all, bruh, it takes them 5 minutes to make another form for detention pay. It does not take that long. So don't let these people fool you and say next day, they're gonna get to you next day. But me, I said, all right, you know what I mean? Cool. Get it to me next day. You feel me? So I made good contact with the shipping manager. And so long story short, I called the guy the next morning. He ignored my freaking phone call. Like, he hit the freaking button to ignore my freaking phone call. So I waited a little bit. I said, you know what? He might have just messed up. You feel me? And so I hit him back again. He ignored my phone call again. So I texted him. I messaged him on through Gmail. But before I did that, I contacted the shipper. Yeah, I did it. I contacted the shipper. And I called my mans and I said, yo, did you get a guy detention pay for me? And he said, yeah, man, I get detention pay for you. I said, well, I called him and he not trying to answer my phone calls. And he told me that it would take him a day. Mind you, I done dropped this off. Basically done dropped by now. I done dropped this off 2 days ago. Pretty much 2 days ago, yeah. So he like, all right, hold on. He's like, who you working with? I'm like, some like Indian guy. He was like, hold on. I got there's like 3 brokers, but I'm gonna call the main broker. So I hang up the phone with him. I emailed that guy back and I said, yeah, I done talked to the shipper. He told me that he paid you my detention pay. I called you, you're not answering, and I emailed you and you're not answering. So then he messaged me back. He then texts me and says, he says, can't talk right now with my lawyer. Okay, so you trying to tell me you knew you was gonna be out of office today, and you told me yesterday that you was gonna get my detention pay, and you never did, and you didn't? Hold on. Sounds like you trying to get over on me. So then, he going, and then I said, well, I already talked to the shipper. He told me that he sent you the money. This dude gonna text me back and say, well, now that you have contacted the shipper, you have broken your contract with them people over there on the side of that truck. I ain't saying no names. He said, you have broken your contract with them. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. I'm like, no, I did not. So then, hold on, let me type this in, man, so I can get moving. I really gotta get moving. I'm out here making a freaking video. But then my man Jim's called me back from the shipper, and he says, yeah, I just got in contact with the broker. Is it okay for me? Is it okay for me to give him your number? I say, yeah, sure. It is definitely okay for you to give him my number. Go right ahead. So the dude texts me, and he's like the new broker that I never met before. I guess it's his boss texting me, and he's like, is this the guy that delivered the load? Say yes. He called me, blase. He said, now what's going on? And I explained to him what's going on. And I said, to me, it sounds like he's trying to keep the $300 to himself, is what it sounds like to me. And he's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with this bull, with this BS and what he talking about, a lawyer. And I was like, he could have did a Raycon yesterday. Like, it literally takes 5 minutes. And he said, yeah, I know. He could have just did that right then and there. And so he said, do you have Vimo? I said, no, I don't have Vimo. Then he asked me, did I have something else? And I was like, nah, I only got cash out. He was like, all right, well, I'm gonna cash out you the money. This man paid me $300 for detention pay. Straight to my cash out. You feel me? So you trying to tell me that this dude was gonna try to keep this money? You feel me? Like, really, bro? I'm the one who sat out there. Minus you rushed me. You was like, yo, you gotta be there at 1 o'clock, and then comes to find out I didn't have to be there until 3:30. You know what I'm saying? 3:30. I was hot this morning in the middle of dropping off a load. So yeah, this dude was just gonna keep the money to himself. What? Boy, stop. You better give me my bread. I was hot this morning, dog. Then turned around, couldn't find the load until like 12 o'clock. But the load that I found was good. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. But then when I get here, they got me at 681 at the place, and I guess the person didn't come to work today, so then I had to go down the street to another warehouse. Then they had to get somebody to drive over there just to put the stuff on the truck. Like, what is going on? Like, literally, bro. And it was frustrating me because I was sitting here thinking, like, damn, bro, like, I just want a little bit of leverage, dog. Like, a little bit of leverage. The freaking $3,000 down payment for insurance is coming up, and it's like, God, come on. Y'all playing with my money and my emotions. Plus, I've been out here, so I'm trying to go home for a little bit. You feel me? And y'all making it hard on a player. Jesus. But yeah, man, that's my little gripe. That's my little gripe. Well, but I'm loaded, and I'm on the way. What they say? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Keep your head down and keep grinding. You feel me? Keep your head down and you gotta keep grinding, dog. That's all it comes to, man. That's all it comes to. But this snow out here and these black ice, it ain't no joke. Y'all watch yourself out here driving, dog. There's too many people out here getting wrecked, dog. Y'all see me drive. Y'all see me honk your horn because I'm driving slow, baby. I'm driving slow, baby. Y'all can pass me. You feel me? I ain't playing with that ice. I ain't playing with that snow. Nope. If I can't see no black on the road or gray on the road, that matter. If I can't see no gray on the road, I'm driving slow as hell. Yeah. But yeah, man. That's what's going on.